What the fuck?
What the
And we are
fuck?
live.
The
What the
fuck?
fuck? If you're still here, Gone Girl, no, you're not going anywhere. And fuck Tracy. Why do you even listen to what Tracy has to say? Hello, Andy Cruz. I haven't listened to Tracy for months. So if she says anything about me, I don't even know. So I don't even worry. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello,
Remy.
people. Hi, people.
Yeah. We were bored. And there was nobody else live. So I thought we'd just talk shit and be
Oh, shit.
bored live.
Oh, shit talkers that we are.
Yeah. Andy, are you going to come up? Stir a little bit of shit. No, we're not going to stir any shit with nobody. We're just going to
Shit.
talk shit.
We can
Nah.
start shit.
You,
Hey, Remy.
you,
Hey, Going
you want
Girl.
to stir?
Hey,
You
Andy.
want to stir shit?
Sure.
I don't. I just want to talk shit. That's all. So, what have you been doing? Entertain us with your daily deeds.
Me?
Yes.
So I woke up and I cleaned and I went and got tacos and
And you mean to
so
say you had no hangover?
none. I don't get hangovers, Sally. I tried to tell you that. I don't get hangovers.
Damn.
Although
That
I
can
was
be a
pretty
good thing and a bad thing.
although I was pretty lit last night.
Yes. I
I
will
tried to
disagree
come
with, I
live.
will agree with that.
I
Yep.
tried to come live and entertain you people. Hey, Life Rewinded.
Hey,
Um,
life rewinded, sweetheart.
but Sally wouldn't let me come live drunk. So
Yes, that was a whole experience, that. Because we had our dearest Andy Cruz egging it on, okay? And suddenly he became the mouthpiece of PMM. Anyway,
Remy
we
said I was
managed to
hungover
divert
as
it.
hell yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday, yes.
I think it was Thursday. Please don't ask me. I don't even know what day I am. Anyway. And we ended up in a Discord, in a voice
We
chat
did.
instead. So
We
thank
did.
God for that.
We were so excited to
Thank
go live drunk, but mommy stopped
yeah.
us.
Yes. I thought adopting a full-grown child or full-grown human being, okay, would be easy, but it's not. I thought it would be a walk in a park, and I thought, oh, thank God. I don't
Oh,
have
Life
to go
Rewind
through
is getting
everything.
a pedicure. I wish I was getting a pedicure right now, girl.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like. Oh, no. People touching my feet. No.
Oh, I love it.
It makes me want to kick them. Yeah, it really
Remy said
does.
she woke up with grapes on her shirt. That's
Okay. What,
she was
underneath the vine? Underneath the grapevine? Okay. Oh, to each his own. If that made you happy, Remy, that's quite fine. Waking up with grapes on your shirt? Yeah, okay. I hope that didn't mean you puked on yourself. And now there's a deathly hush from the peanut gallery. Oh, I'm going to get myself into trouble. Hang on a minute. Let me get out of here. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay.
What are you doing, Sally?
I was checking on something and then I remembered, no. Don't do that. You're going to end up in trouble. You end up booting yourself from your own stream.
I need to go check on something.
Oh, Lord. Ditch me. Leave me alone. Throw
No.
me to the dogs. Like you always do.
That is so not true. That is so far.
So what's everybody been doing while I'm being ditched?
Remy's been getting drunk. Wife Rewind is getting a pedicure. Andy's ignoring the hell out of us.
Yep. And Gone Girl, well, I don't know.
We need her to stick around.
Yep. You know,
Remember,
I mean, the easiest
girl,
thing
you're
is
still here.
The easiest thing is not to listen to these people. It's terribly easy. And they can say whatever they like about you. You never know it and you don't care. So that's that. So what have you been doing around the tubes?
Me? I've been watching a little bit of the Mommy Ramblings drama. A little bit of that. Not much though. I literally have the attention span of a cricket.
Yep.
So
but I get bored because it's always the same one.
Yeah.
I get really bored.
But there's some drama going on.
I ended up in a weird one the other
Remy
day.
said there's a lot of kids missing in the States from what I gather from the notifications. Yes, that people are covering missing kids. Where did you end up the other day, Sally? You should tell us.
Weird place. There's a fight going, well, there was a fight going on between an online couple. I'm not going to mention names. Okay,
hey,
but
Sally girl.
It's hey, Tally girl. Had a salad and frozen margarita for lunch. Oh dear, Lord help us.
Hey, Jennifer Lynn.
Ready to have a nap. Please don't decide to go live. Hey, Jennifer Lynn.
Jennifer Lynn,
Welcome,
I
Jennifer
had some
Lynn.
drinks last night for the first time since New Year's, and Sally wouldn't let me go live.
Yeah. I pulled the mum card from 10,000 kilometers away. Not 10,000, more than that, in a couple of oceans and continents. But I pulled the mum card. And then after I said, okay, fine, we'll go live. That's fine. But you know how I feel about it. So I pulled the guilt trip as well, you know. Anyway, I ended up in a weird place. In the middle, well, not in the middle, because I don't chat there, okay? I just lurk. But listening to an online couple who were having a fight, and I think they were supposed to be busting up or something, but they're back together again now. And he was complaining about her because she pays him for cyber sex.
Oh my goodness.
I tell you something, I haven't laughed so much in a long time. I mean, he was complaining. She's a control freak. She pays me for cyber sex.
Where do you?
So when
Sally hangs around the weird parts dudes.
Hey, Blaze Fairchild. How's the lawnmower, Ash, or have we upgraded to something else?
Jennifer Lynn, I hope your test results come back good. Hey, Ash. Hey, Blaze. Ash, there's like a war, girl. It's a whole war. I'm just sitting back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not interested in wars. I'm staying away from wars.
Remy said,
Actually,
wait,
I'm staying
hold
away
on.
from
So they're
chats.
together, but she pays him for cybersex?
Yeah. And he was complaining about it. He says, because she's so demanding. Okay. And I was thinking, I'm peeing myself laughing, and I'm thinking to myself, but if it's so demanding, why do you keep on doing it? You know, you can say no. And he was whinging about this. And I'm thinking, dear God, she pays him to nuffy kuckle on a fucking phone. I mean, come on. Talk about desperate. I want to watch it from the bushes. Yeah, me too. I don't talk anymore in chats. I'm staying right out of chats. You don't see me around.
Repeat that word. Repeat what they do on the phone.
They nuffy kuckle.
Nuffy kuckle.
I'm being polite. Yes. That means they cyber sexing, they shagging over the phone. Yeah, there's a couple on the dark side of YouTube, Ash, where I go, hey Veruca, salty salt. You see, I've been going to these
Hey, Veruca.
the dark side of the web. And the woman involved is supposed to be a scam artist. Well, she's not a very good scammer if she's paying this dude for cyber sex. I mean, what the hell is enticing about enough to pay somebody for it? And he's not that brilliant either. I think one time he flashed his wiener, or was suggesting he was going to flash his wiener or something, if I can remember correctly.
Oh my goodness.
I
We
took
need
off.
we
I
need a
really
lesson
didn't.
on that. We need a lesson on that word.
The nuffy kuckle.
Yes. We need to know how to spell it. We need to know how to use it. We're gonna start using it in our everyday life.
Yeah. You see, one has to be a little bit more gentle sometimes. And one time, I'll never forget, in Zimbabwe, I was talking to my pastor, and I was saying, I don't know, something, and I used nuffy kuckle, and he just about fell off his chair. He laughed so loud. He knew what I meant. Okay. Can you use that in a sentence? Yes, Ash. She pays him to nuffy kuckle on the phone. There we go. I don't know how you spell it. Please, I just say it. I'm sure there's somebody that's right clever that'll spell it. Are you satisfied now, Ash? I put it in a sentence. I have no idea why she's paying him, Remy. Maybe she's too busy with her FBI contract jobs. I don't know.
Oh my God.
And the best part is that apparently he's got a real...
to FBI.
Yep. Apparently he's got a real life girlfriend who has a bit of a problem with another woman paying her boyfriend to nuffy kuckle on the phone. Ash274 has written an epistle. Tally girl, oh, it seems Glera is not happy with the way MGL and Tiffany do things. Then, of course, you have Laura, who just has to insert herself somewhere, and Glera isn't the only one who ain't happy. Well, it seems Laura.
Ash figured it out.
Yep. I'm declaring the Fifth Amendment, Ash. I'm declaring the Fifth Amendment.
Andy, will you pay me for nuffy kuckle?
No, he should be paying you for pictures of your feet. Blaze Fairchild, my mum called it speak sweet nothings into her ear. Yeah, you see, I'd get lost in that. That's too long. Nuffy kuckle is much better. It's easy.
Hey, teacher mom.
And I see that I'm loving this ghosting of the certain purple, what do you want to call it?
But just like Ash said, she found
Doom
somewhere to insert
spray.
herself, so.
Yeah, but luckily it's not this side. It's another side.
Hey, Cameron.
Hey, Cameron. It's another side, okay? So
Purple Parasite,
purple
Jennifer Lynn
parasite.
says.
Yeah, the purple
Perfect.
doom spray. Yeah. I mean, I'm so glad it's found somebody else to concentrate on. It gives
Andy, are
us a
you
bit
at
of a
work?
rest.
Are you working to pay me for the Nuffy Cuckoo? What? I can't say it. I didn't say it right. Hello, Polka Dot Susan.
He's looking in the cushions on the sofa, okay? Hey, polka dot Suzanne. He's looking in the sofa cushions for change that he can get together to pay you for a Nuffy Cuckle session.
I'm a professional Nuffy Cuckoolist.
I thought you were a nun.
Oh,
You
yeah.
supposed,
Shit.
yeah.
I'm a nun.
You
Sorry.
supposed to be the Nuffy Cuckle doomer. Okay, you're supposed to be going around making sure that nobody else got Nuffy Cuckle. No, Andy, you got to scratch in the cushions and go look in other people's pockets. You know?
We should drag Andy.
Yeah. You are the anti-Nuffy
Nuffy Cuckoo.
Yep.
I really need to find the spelling of this word so I can use it properly.
It doesn't exist. I made it up. Come on.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
I don't think it exists. I just made it up one day because I thought I was talking to somebody and I couldn't say jumped her bones or he shagged her or whatever, okay? So I had to make up something polite.
Nuffy Cuckoo.
Yeah. And I was also speaking in front of my kids, and I mean, I had to. They were young. No, there's no dirty talk here, Blaze. Okay? It's all about Nuffy Cuckling. It's not dirty. That means you can spell it however you want to spell it. Exactly, Ash. Well done. You see, Ash is on the ball today. Romantic versus porn raw. Oh my God, no! We're not going to raw porno. Come on. What's exciting about raw porno? Once you've seen one dick and one fandangle, okay, they're all the bloody same.
Dick and
one's got a hole and the other one's got a rod. And oh no, Ash. Listen, my kids are so okay used to me. Don't Google it. Remy Googled it and it came up wife and husband have cock-hole threesome.
Oh my gosh. Lord help us.
Oh dear.
My Lord.
Oh, that is funny. Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. I'm not talking about any threesome. You know, there's a suburb in the part of Cape Town that I live, and it's a suburb adjoining my suburb. It used to have a very bad reputation. It was known as the swingers suburb. And apparently, hey, Captain Obvious, apparently Okay. There were certain houses in the suburb where the swinging Nuffy Cookling would go on, okay? And
Just the
you could,
swinging.
yeah, you could even go on a swinging holiday. I mean, it was quite a popular
Nice.
thing, and you could book a Nookie Cuckoo.
Bye, Jennifer Lynn. Love you.
I got to finish off my work day. See you all later. Okay, thank you, Jennifer Lynn, for spending some time here. Sounds like an interesting place, yeah. But it seems to have I don't know whether police were brought in or I don't know what happened, but it doesn't seem to be available anymore. Oh yes, swingers in Cape Town had a whole suburb for them. Polka dot. Hey, teacher mom.
Teacher mom. Wouldn't that be horrible though if someone just, sincerely wanted to hang a
Put it
pretty
up.
pineapple on their door and they weren't swingers, and next thing you know, they got couples showing up at their house. It would be horrible.
But you know what the complaint from the non-swinging neighbors was? There are too many bloody cars and they're blocking up the roadway. That was the complaint. I've no idea. No, they weren't doing pineapples outside houses here in Cape Town. I think they were a certain bush, if you planted that outside your walkway, because these houses, they were newer houses and they didn't have, their yards weren't fenced in. It just went on to the walkway or the pavement. We call them pavements here, okay?
Hey, emoji girl.
And
Anna Mary.
hey, emoji girl. Hey, Anna Mary.
I'm just all
How you
interrupting
doing,
Sally.
darling?
Sally's talking about swingers,
Hang
Anna
on.
Mary.
Yeah, we got onto swingers. Blaze, my mum asked the whole family, dad and 4 teenagers, what's a BJ? My dad jumped and we...
The burning bush,
At
Captain
least
Obvious says.
yeah. I can't remember what it was. I mean, this was a few years ago. And then I moved to the neighborhood adjoining to the used to be swingers neighborhood, and it's all clean and nice. So I don't get any entertainment now of people rushing out nude because their husbands had found them, or wives rushing out nude because they found their husbands in the swingers thing. Yeah, no. Oh, Andy, shut up. Are you at work, Andy? Hey, NNC. Because if you aren't at work, Andy, check your DMs and get your ass up here. I've got to fight with you.
Oh, dang.
Anna
Dang.
Mary, you don't know what Andy and BJ wanted to do last night. I'm telling you,
We just
they were
wanted to
both
have
drunk.
fun.
They were both drunk and they wanted to go live. Yeah, you see now Andy's using the excuse, yes, I'm working. You're a chicken, Andy. Because you know I'm going to kick your ass till your nose bleeds. It wasn't Anna Mary, it was petrifying.
And now
they
I'm
wouldn't
grounded
listen
for a
to
week.
me.
Gosh.
She's got to cut the grass with blunt, rusty scissors. Anna Mary, they wouldn't listen to me. So you know what I pulled? Okay, fine. The two of you can go live. I won't be there, and you'll both be going live knowing how I feel. So I pulled the mother guilty card. I'm going to guilt you out, bitches. No, you see, and the worst part is, if Andy wasn't the guy that he is, Andy eggs people on. So there we would have had our poor little innocent PMM drunk and Andy egging her on, and we would have been cleaning up shit for the next week. So no. That's why I want to kick Andy's ass, so he's conveniently working. And where did you go?
Mary, you be taking breaks. What are you doing?
I know. Anna Mary, we ended up in a Discord voice chat.
It was fun times. It was fun for all involved.
It was very fun times. But now I'm trying to get out of the fun times and I don't know how to.
Yeah, that's how YouTube works, Captain Obvious. You should have just let me go live drunk.
No. I know, you missed it and you left me to handle it all alone, Anna Mary. Damn.
Remy.
I was there all by myself.
I can't get pregnant, girl.
It was terrifying.
Oh,
absolutely terrifying. But anyway.
Yeah, at least, see, we'd be getting views if I would have went on a shit show.
A shit show. The problem is, the cleanup afterwards wouldn't have been good.
Oh, God.
It really wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, Remy, just go around telling everybody I'm pregnant with triplets and I'm in jail.
Yeah, and Remy's the father. How's that? That should leave everybody guessing for a while. Why are you in trouble, Captain Obvious? What have you done?
Because she thinks I need to go live drunk. And then...
Yes, you are in trouble.
And then we'll get all the views. Because you'll be busy cleaning up my mess.
No. You'll get all the views. And it'll be Anna Mary and I running around on bloody YouTube like a bunch of fucking roaches trying to clean up the mess. No. Ain't doing it.
Where's all the fun?
There ain't any. Not that kind of fun. That's not fun. That's just shit stirring in bloody steroids.
Yes, we will be having a drunk birthday stream.
Well, you can have it alone.
You're not going to join me for my birthday, Sally?
No. Not Sally? If you're drunk. No, I'm not.
I won't be drunk. I'm just having a drink for my birthday, Sally.
You see, it's not the one drink that worries. It's the fact that she's not used to the one drink. And the tongue suddenly becomes this bloody god of its own, okay? It seems to become unattached from the let's think about this before we say it. And then we get into deep shit. I know you were being a sasspot, Captain Obvious.
It's just going to be a drink for my birthday.
And yeah, that's fine. Be there. No, I'm not.
Yes.
Because I'm not going to be part of the. I'm not going to be part of. I'm the cleanup crew.
Anna Mary,
Yeah,
are you
Anna
gonna come
Mary,
to
I'm
my
taking a break.
Are you gonna come to my birthday stream? I'm gonna have a drink.
I've found a brilliant way to take a break. You just lurk. And if you've got anything to say, you leave it in the comment section under the video once the thing is over. Do I believe in whole spirits with alcohol? What do you mean whole spirits? I didn't know there was half spirits.
Anna Mary, I'm gonna behave so good.
No, she's not Anna Mary. It's Andy there. And Andy. Hey, Stephanie Brown.
Hey, Stephanie Brown.
How now, brown cow? I tell you something, it's so nice to lurk. It's very hard in the beginning because you know, when you're like me, you want to say something in a chat, but you learn. Keep your fingers away from the keyboard. Put the phone a fair distance away with a few hurdles in between it so that you're not tempted, and you just listen and play a game. Ladies, we need to guess a date my granddaughter will come between now and her due date is the 3rd of the 7th. My guess is the 28th of the 6th or 5th of the 8th. Right. What's her due date?
Tell her to hold off
a
couple
7th.
days and she could be born on my birthday.
I reckon it will be the 6th. The 6th of the 7th.
I know, I'm so happy for Life Rewinded that she's getting a granddaughter.
Yep.
And Randy's getting a grandson. Everybody's having grandbabies.
Yeah, there's somebody else also voting for them.
She's gonna go over and she's gonna be born on my birthday.
Did you go over when you were pregnant with her? Life Rewinded.
I think it's her son's baby.
Oh yeah. Oh, gold. Yeah, it's a son's baby. Well, did you go over with your son? It's 1 week before. Stephanie Brown picks the 27th of the 6th. But the 27th of the 6th is June. Okay, yeah. All right.
She's going to be born on my birthday and she's going to weigh 7 pounds, 1 ounce.
Right, there we are. You've had the prediction from the potty mouth non-Nuflikuklib psychic. You think, Anna Mary, did you see the maternity photo shoot I posted in Discord? Oh, that's cool. I didn't see it.
It's that Discord nobody invited you to.
Yeah. Oh, there are lots of them. But I'm quite happy. I'm normally trying to get out of Discord, not get into them. So I'm normally trying to find ways of slip out as gently as I can. I'm not a good Discord joiner.
Speaking of Discord,
I'm not very good at anything except talking shit. Which Discord, Stephanie Brown? I don't know whose Discord. Me, I'm out of them. Oh, okay.
3 weeks over, she was with her son.
Yeah, so the baby's going to be over. It's going to be, you said the 3rd of the 7th. The 3rd of July. I say the 3rd. Let's add. I say the 11th of July. Oh, is Wendy here?
No, I think she
yeah.
guesses
Okay,
Discord.
fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm there. Just know 23 is my mill and my ex.
Mother-in-law.
Oh my God.
She's going to be born on the 5th of July, and she's going to weigh 7 pounds and 1 ounces.
No, she's not. She's going to be born on the 11th July, and she's going to weigh 7 pounds 1.5 ounces.
Oh, she's already almost 8 pounds? Oh. Well, dang. I was wrong
Well,
on
she
that.
might lose weight. She might go on a ketone diet while she's inside and lose some weight. I've no idea, Captain Obvious. Captain Obvious says they don't let people go that far over anymore, do they? Listen, in my day, okay, it took a lot for them to induce labor. Okay, Life Rewinded, I'll check at some time. I will check at some time. Did I? Oh God, last week, what did you see? Oh God, now I'm doing things in Discord I don't even remember. Well, I'm getting myself into dangerous places again. Yeah, it's almost PMM's birthday. Her birthday's on the 5th of July, everybody. There we go. Everybody now has been pre-notified. Sally been trolling us. Yep, I have.
Beautiful
I
pictures,
ain't
like
commenting.
I just looked at them. They're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Life
See,
Rewinded, if
Sally
you
won't
only
let me.
knew.
She won't let me go live drunk, but look at her having a good time.
And I'm doing it sober.
Thank you, Anna Mary.
Yeah, but you see, the problem is I make shit, okay? I stir shit. Potty Mouth doesn't. She's nice and sweet, and she's encouraging, and she's polite, and I come from deep dark Africa, okay? We don't have time to learn manners like that. And what normally happens is what goes through my brain comes out my mouth, and I get myself into shit. I went stirring in comment sections this week. I hadn't had a good stir up, and I went and I stirred, and I ended up getting called Bite It Gramps. I tell you, I pissed myself laughing. I love you too, Life Rewinded. Although apparently you're not supposed to say I love you to people on the internet because you don't really know them.
All your faces.
Yep.
Yeah, see, Anna Mary, Sally's going around starting shit. I can't even have a little vibe with a little drink. It's okay
Yeah,
though.
but people expect me to stir shit. They don't expect you to stir shit. In whose area, Blaze? Potty Mouth's getting ready for a tropical storm.
It is 55 degrees Fahrenheit where Sally lives right now.
Where, who lives?
You.
Oh, I don't know my temperature. I haven't looked at it. It's winter. It's cold, but it's not as cold as it's been lately.
We do love one another. That's so true.
No, we're not allowed to because we don't know. You say you love me, but you don't know me. Yeah, but
we're gonna do that Life Rewinded. Yeah, it's actually Stephanie, the forecast line thingamajigger runs right over my house. It's not gonna be bad though.
And she sent me a picture of it, okay, because I'd watched it on what's his name. But the outline of the area where it's going to go through, it looks like a floppy dick.
Hey, Kimmy P.
It really does. Hey, Kimmy P has ADD.
Right? So we're like a storm magnet over here.
Yeah, they're right in the middle.
Last year was ridiculous. Hopefully this year is not as bad, but
oh, Andy, in your dreams, sweetheart. Oh, you're talking about you and PMM. Yeah, well, what you and PMM do, not my business.
A lot of floppy dicks around here, Stephanie says.
I know,
Adrian Life Rewinded. We are like family.
Listen, some floppy dicks get paid for phone nuffy cookling, okay? And then they complain that the person's acting like a nymphomaniac.
Let my porty mouth fly.
Yeah, okay.
Kimmy P's dicks rock hard.
Okay. That scares me. Why are you here in this tiny little chat, okay? If your dick is hard, you should be trying to make more babies. Kimmy P. Really? I heard something today on one of the videos from one of the weird people that I watch. And this woman was saying, oh, women find men working very sexy, like taking out the trash and doing the dishes. Does anybody else think like that? I don't. I'm just fucking thankful. Thank God I managed to catch the arsehole and make him wash the dishes. I don't think, oh, girl, that's so sexy. I'm going to jump you in the bedroom. I'm going to jump your bones by the dishwasher. No. I just think, oh, thank God. Go and find a quiet spot with a cigarette and a cup of coffee.
They go.
Exactly, Captain Obvious.
Kimmy P's tubes are
My
gone.
tubes are gone. Oh, well, I don't know whether to say, oh, shame or, okay, cool. So,
not everything,
whichever one makes you happy.
But according to the YouTube streets, I'm pregnant with triplets, so we'll see.
And you're in jail, and Remy's the father of the triplets,
Oh, Laugh Rewinded, you're going to get me all in my feels about Stephanie Brown's Discord. They gone.
Am I supposed to now get a towel and start beating up my phone? If we're supposed to be imitating old Dingleberry. I know she makes gorgeous babies. Yep, Kimmy. Yep. Do you know what I tried for all my productive years was to get my worst half snipped and snapped, because it's much less traumatic. Okay. It doesn't give any hormones. I mean, like when we get snipped and snapped, then we can end up with hormone problems and it's traumatic. We got to go under God knows what and all sorts of things. Now, for the men to be snipped and snapped, in some countries, it's just an everyday thing, okay? And it's very quick and very easy. Well, I spent all my productive years trying to convince my worst half to do it. Oh, no, you know, you can't do that. It's taking your manhood away. No, you asshole. It's just stopping the swimmy things from swimming.
Thank you, Stephanie Brown. I
To
love my
connect up with my eager egg.
Eager egg. Swimming
Yep.
thingies and the eager egg.
Yep. But
yeah,
it wouldn't
she's
do
not
it.
a baby anymore, but thank you. I know. Anna Mary, mine just started. I can't. So
Oh,
hard.
mothers, mothers are such a contradiction. They really are. Seriously. Or else there's something terribly wrong with me. Because once mine grew up, yeah, I missed them when they left home and all that kind of crap, okay? But I didn't go into floods of tears and hide in a corner. I thought, oh, thank God, I've eventually got some time to myself. Yay! That didn't work for very long. I ended up with a granddaughter who I had to raise, who didn't know me because of her punk-ass father. Okay, so, and I had to look after her 24/7. And she didn't know me from a chunk of cheese. That was interesting.
Anna
But it
Mary,
was brilliant.
mine got me a shirt that says the name of her university, and then it says mom. And I refuse to wear it because I don't want people knowing I'm that old. Can't do it. Yeah, Sally's a good grandma.
Yeah, Captain Obvious. Grandparents can be most helpful. Only problem was when I had my kids, because my mum and dad got married very late in life. Okay, I mean they were well into their 40s. Adopted me. They were rising 50. Okay, so by the time they were grandparents, they were well into their 60s, approaching 70s. And I think the horror that my mum went through raising me, she was petrified my children were the same. So she would only take them on very rare occasions.
I'll show it to you, Anna Mary. I have to take a picture and show you guys my shirt because I can't be letting people know I'm that old. Yeah, Stephanie, you're gonna be crying. Hey, baby beauty.
Oh Lord, I'm such the odd one out.
Why are you the odd one out? Because you don't cry?
Yeah, I don't for that. I think, oh, thank God, I've got time to myself. Hey, babe beauty.
Since she started college, I miss her so much. But then she calls me at 4 o'clock in the morning just to talk. I'm like, hey, what you doing? Oh, I love it.
But she's living in the same place that she was living before she started college.
I know.
So how can you miss her? Oh, well, now your phone's ringing.
I'm not able to see her as much because she's got to do schoolwork.
Really? You woman just look for an excuse to cry. That's all. Seriously. Really? Yeah, grandparents can be. Oh, Stephanie Brown, look, you're over the mountain, you're hobbling around on a crutch, okay, with one leg on a motorized scooter, okay? That's how old you are. Damn, woman. Age with some dignity. Put your big girl panties on.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Anna Mary. I love her. Oh, Babe Beauty's yours starts in August. Mine would have been starting in August, but she decided to do summer classes. Ugh. The Hoveround life, yes. Who remembers the Hoveround commercials when they were like on top of the fucking mountains in their Hoverounds? I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's dangerous. They're gonna fall off. Someone get them people. Like that'd be the last place I'd visit, my Hoveround. Do they still make those things? Oh my God.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
The Hoveround.
Exactly, Stephanie Brown.
The electric wheelchair things that they used to have the commercials for.
No, well, I'm not American, so I wouldn't know. And I would have said Hoover round life. That's how. Because I've never heard of Hover.
It was
no, I never watched that.
Well, I'm going to find it. Let's see.
I'm not American, so I can't watch the American adverts. Mind you, now that I've got these apps that you can watch any program anywhere, okay? I'll tell you something, you Americans love advertising your drugs, eh? Flippin' knickers. And then you get all the side effects and the bad effects that come with it. By the time they've finished advertising the drug, I'd be too fucking petrified to take it. Now, this one will help your spots on the end of your dick, okay? But if you take it, there's a possibility that the tip of your dick could rot and fall off, or burst into flower and look like a rosebud, or turn pink, black, and yellow. But really, it's what you need for whatever caused the spots on the end of your dick. Well, by the end of that, if I had spots, if I had a dick and I had spots on the end of it, okay, that's the last thing I'd freaking take.
You see where I'm trying to share my screen?
No, I don't. Let me go check.
Hey, Lace with Lacey.
Okay,
hey,
it's come through now.
Okay. Is it showing?
Flomax. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to share it now. It's called Flomax.
Yeah, but it's going to show the Hoveround commercial. Watch.
Okay.
888-294-3344. Hey, Bernice and Joy, tell everyone which power wheelchair got you to the Grand Canyon. With a Hoveround, you truly are free to see the world. Hoveround's award-winning compact round design makes it the most maneuverable power chair in the world, even in the smallest spaces. And because of its amazing power, enough to pull this 2-ton van, its easy portability, it even fits in the trunk of a standard car. And it's all-day comfort with this automobile-quality seat. Your Hoveround really does give you the freedom to go almost anywhere, even the Grand Canyon. Plus, our service vans come to your home in the rare case you need one. Find out if a Hoveround is right for you. Call our mobility specialists right now for a free evaluation and free Hover-Round video. Hover-Round's licensed nurses and mobility specialists will work with you to determine if you qualify for Medicare, VA, or other insurance. With Medicare and a supplement, owning a Hover-Round could cost you little or no money out of pocket. Why not call us toll-free right now to find out more?
At Hover-Round, you're not just buying a power wheelchair, you're buying a commitment from all of us. We understand that mobility is the key to independence, and that's why we build the most reliable products in the world.
As president and CEO of Easter Seals in Southwest Florida,
I could have
I've been in a power wheelchair since 1962, and this is by far the most comfortable chair I've ever been in. It's by far the best chair I've ever owned.
Call now and join Bernice and Joy. Let us help you rediscover your independence with a free evaluation.
Yeah, me too, Captain Obvious. I want that chairlift. Hey, Evelyn. And Laced with Lacey. Yeah, look, you see.
Round, round,
you can save petrol by towing your car with
you're
a
having
hover
trouble
chair.
getting around, you need a Hover-Round power chair. I'm Tom Cruise, inventor of the Hover-Round. I'm a nurse by profession, so I know how important it is to your well-being to have a power chair that gives you independence and freedom. The freedom to get around and enjoy life again.
My Hover-Round has changed everything.
We say that Hover-Rounds are round for a reason. Because unlike chairs with a square front, your Hover-Round allows you to maneuver easily, whether you're indoors or out. That's why I urge you to call us to find out how you can get a Hover-Round in your home.
I feel
so now you've got to get a Hover-Round
because of the maneuverability.
Hover-Round also gives you freedom from pain. Our custom-fitted seats are designed to give you total support and comfort all day long. They're fully loaded with our exclusive pressure release system, featuring lumbar support, orange thick foam, and Comfort Ride inner spring.
Pressure release.
It's a great
that
ride.
really doesn't sound
cost me
good.
a penny.
9 out of 10 people got their Hover-Rounds for little or no cost last year. You'll get a team of Hover-Round specialists who will help you every step of the way.
I can't recommend it strongly enough. Hover-Round will make a big difference in the quality of your life.
Call right now and find out how you can get a Hover-Round in your home. There's no cost, no obligation. We'll also send you a free information kit featuring a free video that shows you how Hover-Round can help you enjoy an active life again. Plus, you'll get a certificate for a free in-home test drive. You owe it to yourself to discover what thousands of Hover-Round owners are singing about.
Oh my Lord, help me. No.
Oh, God.
And Tom Cruise was a nurse. Okay. No wonder there's so many people waiting to get into hospitals in America. If Tom Cruise was a nurse.
Lace with Lacey. I don't know. I couldn't find it. Oh, my goodness. Cat Kenzie.
Yeah, maybe it was another commercial.
Yeah, look at Tom Cruise, right? Oh, my goodness.
No wonder there's such a long waiting list to get into hospital in America, because the nurse, if the male nurses all look like Tom Cruise, everybody want to be sick.
That's going to be Starlight on her scooter, Stephanie Brown says. Is it a Hover-Round? Lace with Lacey, I'll look it up.
Oh, it's Sandra Garcia. The commercial is by Sandra Garcia. Well, get yourself a Hover-Round, Life Rewinded. I mean, you can tow a freaking truck with a Hover-Round. Imagine what you could do with a garbage can.
Okay, is it showing the share?
Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to go check. Yep. I'm bringing it up.
All right, let me know when it's up.
It should be up.
People love their Hover-Round power chairs.
I'm Tom Cruise, inventor of the Hover-Round. I can't sing, but I can guarantee you'll love what you can do in your Hover-Round. I love getting out of my house again, and boy, is it easy. I love Hover-Round because it did not cost me 1 penny. I'm amazed at the people who say they love us just because we got them their hub that little or no cost.
Each time you fell in love with a Hover-Round and learned how to be independent again. Call today to
The kid almost got ran over.
Kit, which includes a free video and a free You'll also get this special comparison guide that tells you how to choose the power chair that's right for you.
You made me love you.
Call 1-800-406-8787
Oh my God.
today. That's
Oh my Lord.
1-800-406-8787.
Oh my God. You made
Oh my
me
Lord.
love you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can imagine me with one of those in my really old age. I'd be chasing all the Tom Cruise nurses.
Yeah, road courses should be required. I know, right? Lace with Lacey. It brings back your childhood. And back then, everything came with a free VHS.
Oh my life. You Americans, really. The only hovercraft or whatever hover around that you'd have here is if you fed somebody lots and lots of beans, okay, and they farted, there we are, you'd have your hover around.
Oh my goodness. Those were the
I'm just
days.
joking.
Those were the days. I just
Stephanie
always
Brown,
asked me as a kid that they were up on the freaking Grand Canyon and their fucking power scooters. I was so afraid for them. I was scared as a kid. Stephanie Brown used to call for free samples to get the free VHS. Oh my God.
Yep.
You had like a stack of VHSs for instructional videos and oh my goodness.
Anyway, how long have we been on now?
For 62 minutes.
Right. 62 minutes too much. We're now going to end. Fuck off, everybody.
Oh, it was fun.
Remember the thing before VCR? Gorget, was it? VUS. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, I miss Blockbuster Veruca. I miss them.
We had Blockbuster here. You know, that reminds me. I haven't seen a bloody rental place open.
Yeah, no, not in years.
That's weird, eh? Now you can get from Amazon. At a hell of a fucking price, too. Oh, Thrills and Spills, they're opening an Amazon, what do you call it? Warehouse. I don't know if
My
it's
goodness,
Joburg or
please.
Cape Town.
When I was in a wheelchair for 6 years, and it was just a fucking regular wheelchair. I had to roll myself around. It was horrible. I could have used the Hover-Round. Oh, really? I
One
still have
day,
a family video? That's crazy.
Blaze Fairchild saying, every time I move from the wheelchair to my chair, when the grandkids are here, they put a doll in the wheelchair and take off.
Oh.
Yep. Listen, I've had wheelchair races before when I was working in the hospital.
Oh my goodness.
I tell you, the greatest fun was the gurneys, you know, which you transport the patients to theater and that kind of business, okay? And our hospital had a long corridor between one ward and the other, okay? And you'd start running from the ward, and then you'd get to the corner where you had to turn into the corridor, okay? And you'd slide sideways with the gurney, and then you just take off. It was so cool. Until I rode over. In the hospital that I worked in, we didn't have doctors. We didn't have GPs. We only had specialists, okay? And I rode over the orthopedic surgeon's toes with the gurney. You should have heard him scream like a bitch.
Like a little bitch.
Yep. And he was screaming and laughing like hell, okay? At the thought of me racing down the corridor with that bloody thing. He said he's never seen anything so funny. He said the best part was when I slid around the corner. I used to get into such trouble at the hospital. I have a story about a wheelchair and an old man. And weird, okay? But his surname was Brown. And he was a schizophrenic. And he had a friend who was also in hospital at the same time. And my friend and I, it was I don't know if it was a Sunday or whatever, okay? But once a week we used to take him and his friend for a walk around the hospital grounds, okay, in their wheelchairs. And they used to love it. So come time. Now, backtrack a bit. Our hospital was built on a hill. So the part where the wards were was like at the top of the hill. And then the part where the theater and the car parks and stuff like that was down the hill, okay? So the front of the hospital was at the top of the hill, and then it curved down like that, okay, to the car parks where the ambulances went and the morgue vans and all that kind of business. So for some reason, this day, we take these two old people for their walk, and we standing at the top of the hill, okay, and we talking, and something happened. And I went, oh shit, and I let go of the wheelchair with the old man who was a schizophrenic, whose surname was Brown, in it. My friend said, oh my God, Sally, the wheelchair's gone. And she took her hands off his friend's wheelchair. And these two wheelchairs went racing. With these two old men.
Oh my
God. And the old men, they were having a ball, okay? They were shouting, go faster, all sorts of crap, okay, and laughing like hell. And then when you got to the bottom of the hill, it sort of went up, okay? And the two of us were so shocked. We were standing at the top of the hill with our mouths open, our hands sort of reaching to grab the wheelchairs, and these wheelchairs got to the bottom and then sort of went up like that and then rolled back. And all these old men, when eventually we got down to the bottom, all they said was, take us to the top again, take us to the top again.
You told me that story and you almost got in trouble for it, huh?
Oh, plenty plus. Oh, shit. But that was so funny. These two old men then couldn't wait for Sunday to come around, okay, because they wanted to race down the hill.
Oh, my goodness.
And there were, of course, the patients on the other wards, okay, because the windows were facing out that way. Some of them saw it. So when I went to go and work on the other ward, okay, the guy said, next time we must bet on the races. I said, shut up. I nearly bloody lost my fucking job because of it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, fuck, that was funny.
Sally would be the best.
That was hilarious.
I want Sally as a nurse.
No, you get into trouble with Sally as a nurse.
No,
Then we
you
got a
would get into
Cypriot
trouble. I would have fun.
sailor. I'd get myself into trouble. Then we ended up, I was on the men's ward for 3 months, okay? And we ended up with a Cypriot sailor from a Cypriot ship. And something had happened in the boiler room and he got burnt in the nether regions. And I went, he'd been there about 2 or 3 days. But he was a cocky bastard. And I went to, the hospital tray with the food on it, okay? And it was soup. And I went and put it, across over his legs like that, okay? And the guy grabbed my boob, so I emptied the soup on his dick. Well, in the dick area. And he screamed, eh? And there was a big hoo-ha. And his surgeon, okay, came in an emergency because there was a performance. And he asked me what happened, and I told him. And he went to the guy and he said to him, "You're not healed completely. You still need work, but I refuse to treat you because of the way that you treated the staff. You're given 24 hours to leave this hospital."
Wow.
Yeah. Because he sexually assaulted me. He grabbed my boob. I mean, he didn't just tweak my boob. He grabbed a handful of me frickin' boob. Dirty old bastard.
Oh, nasty.
Oh. You know what they used to do to me, Anna Mary? In those days, you wore those half slips, petticoats, okay? So I'd have my nurse's uniform on, and then I'd have my petticoat underneath it. And they'd always make sure that they got curtains stuck. You know, the curtains that you pull to divide the beds, okay? And they on those runners. What they used to do to them, I don't know, but there would always be a problem when I went to close them. So I'd have to pull a bench, okay, up underneath the railing, and then get on top of the bench and stretch up and try and fix it. And of course, because it's only a half slip, your petticoat ends up sticking out. So you know what they used to do to me? Grab the lace tip like that and pull it. And I'd end up with my petticoat down my fucking ankles. Hey, German lady.
Hey, German lady.
I'm on my phone, so I can't mod anybody. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lace with Lacey, you're so sweet.
To treat those nurses like he would me. I always reminded him. Yeah. How you doing, German lady? Yep, those damn curtains that divided the beds. And then you get up on the railing, okay? You get up on the bench to try and sort out the railing, and the guy's got your bloody half slip round your knees. I mean, round your ankles. Buggers. Anyway, we've been on long enough.
Nap time. It's nap time now. It's time to lay down.
German lady came in. Sally's leaving the building. I'm only teasing you, German lady.
Oh my God.
Anyway, I thank everybody that was brave enough to come in.
Thank you guys for coming.
I hope you have a great rest of your day. She's laying around with the air conditioner next to her because it's so freaking hot. Well, I'm laying around with the heater and a duvet over me because it's so freaking cold.
Love you all so much.
Yep. Love you all, although I'm not supposed to love you because I don't know any of you, but I do really care about all of you. And I hope you all have a blessed and fantastic rest of your day and a brilliant weekend.
Love you guys.
And we might be having a spook stream on Saturday. Haven't decided.
Yes.
Depends on Andy. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Love you guys.
Love you all. Take care.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.